Have you ever asked yourself, why can't I stay motivated? Why do I start strong but always fall off? Why do I know what to do, but still don't do it? If you've been blaming your lack of progress on laziness, lack of discipline, or low motivation, this video might change the way you see everything. Because here's the truth. You're not lazy. You're just surrounded by the wrong environment. We often focus on the inner game, mindset, affirmations, motivation speeches. But the outer game? That's what makes or breaks consistency. And if you're not aware of the influence your environment has on your behavior, you're fighting a silent enemy every single day. The lie we've been told. We've been sold a fantasy that motivation is the golden key, the fuel that gets you from point A to point B. You just need to want it more, right? But let's test that idea. Have you ever had a day where you wanted to be productive? Where you were motivated in the morning, but by 3 p.m., you were on your 5th scroll break? That's the lie. Motivation is not a strategy. Even Olympic athletes don't wake up motivated every day. What they do have? A training environment, a system, a coach, a schedule. They've engineered their environment to support their goals. And you can too. But first, you need to understand how your environment is shaping your choices without you even realizing it. The invisible hand, how your environment shapes behavior. Here's what psychology tells us. You are not always making conscious decisions. A massive portion of your actions, some studies say over 40%, are habits. And habits are triggered by cues in your environment. You brush your teeth when you walk into the bathroom. You check your phone when you sit down on the couch. You snack when you walk past the kitchen. That's not willpower. That's environment. You're not lazy. You're just reacting. And environments have a voice. A messy room whispers, "Don't worry about it." A chaotic workspace says, "Stay overwhelmed." A negative friend group echoes, "It's not worth trying." Unless you consciously shape your environment, you are unconsciously shaped by it. The hidden elements of a toxic environment. 1. Digital distraction. Your phone is designed to hijack your attention. It's not neutral. It's a battlefield. Social media apps are scientifically engineered to keep you scrolling, not creating. 2. Ambient noise and clutter. When your space is cluttered, your brain has to work harder to filter irrelevant information. That's energy wasted before you've even begun. 3. Toxic energy. You become who you spend time with. If your social circle thrives on gossip, drama, or low ambition, it subconsciously programs your standards. 4. Lack of structure. If you wake up every day without a plan, without anchors, your energy leaks in all directions. A strong environment gives direction to your momentum. 5. Physical neglect. Low light, stale air, poor posture. All of these affect your biological energy. Your body fuels your mind. If your body's tired, your thoughts are foggy. These factors are silent killers. You may not notice them right away, but over weeks, months, they drain your energy, dull your passion, and turn your goals into forgotten dreams. 5. Align people with purpose. Spend more time with those who push you. Join a mastermind, a group chat, a weekly accountability check-in. Let people challenge your limits. 6. Light, air, and nature. Open your windows. Let the sunlight in. Add plants. Play instrumental music. Make your space feel like energy. 7. Make your goals visible. Keep your vision board where you can see it. Use wallpaper reminders. Never let your goals fade into the background. Your new identity starts with where you are. Here's the final truth. You're not broken. You're not unmotivated. You're just trying to run a marathon with bricks in your shoes. Remove the bricks. Change the path. Change the scenery. You don't need more motivational videos. You need a lifestyle that makes action inevitable. Let this be your moment of awakening. To stop blaming your willpower and start redesigning your reality. You don't need to feel motivated to take action. But when your environment supports your habits, you'll take action even when you don't feel like it. Because that's what greatness is made of. Consistency, momentum, structure, not hype, not emotion, but environment. This video isn't just advice. It's a blueprint, a new lens to view your life. You are the architect of your destiny. But every architect needs the right tools. So ask yourself, is your environment helping you or hurting you? If this video lit a fire in you, don't let it fade. Clean one corner of your room. Turn off one notification. Say no to one person who drains you. Tiny changes in your space can lead to massive changes in your life. Hit like if this message hit home. Comment, I'm rebuilding my environment, if you're ready to take control. And subscribe, because this channel is your support system. You've got this. 1. Clear the noise. Declutter your space. Clean your room. Organize your desktop. Delete unnecessary apps. Start with small wins that signal order. 2. Build visual triggers. Place a water bottle on your desk, a goal card on your mirror, a post-it on your fridge. These serve as nudges, reminding you of who you want to be. 3. Designate spaces. Create zones. A work zone, a relax zone, a reading zone. Train your brain to enter focus mode in specific places. 4. Control your inputs. Follow inspiring pages. Limit news. Turn off push notifications. Curate your digital environment as carefully as your physical one. Case studies. Real-life proof. Let's take two people with the same dream. Write a book. Person A has the motivation. They talk about it all the time. But they keep their phone next to them. Their room's messy. Their friends say, just relax, you deserve a break. Person B has a writing corner. No phone. Calendar reminders. A supportive partner who gives them space. Quiet mornings. After 6 months, who do you think finishes the book? This is not a question of discipline. It's a question of design. Your life will follow the blueprint of your environment. Even with half the motivation, a strong environment wins every time. How to create a high motivation environment. Let's get practical.